Samsung is preparing to launch the Galaxy S26 series, one of the most anticipated smartphone releases of 2026. Recent leaks suggest that the announcement will likely happen in late January, with shipments reaching stores and customers who pre-ordered around mid-February. This timeline is slightly later than the Galaxy S25 series, which launched on January 22, 2025, and became available on February 3. The most reliable dates for the Galaxy S26 announcement appear to be January 27, 28, or 29, 2026. If the event takes place during this period, the phones could be available in stores as early as February 10. These dates seem more credible than earlier rumors suggesting a March launch due to potential technical and manufacturing delays. Speculation about a San Francisco unveiling on February 25 now seems unlikely, as Samsung appears to be sticking closer to its traditional January schedule. The Galaxy S is recycled to include three models: the standard Galaxy S26, Galaxy S26 Plus, and Galaxy S26 Ultra. Earlier rumors about a Galaxy S26 Pro were dismissed, keeping the classic naming convention intact. The S26 Edge is unlikely to launch with the main series, as the S25 Edge was delayed last year and released months after the main lineup. There is even a possibility that the S26 Edge could be cancelled due to poor sales of its predecessor. For early 2026, the main focus will remain on the S26, S26 Plus, and S26 Ultra, while the Edge model may arrive later or not at all. In terms of specifications, the vanilla Galaxy S26 is not expected to bring revolutionary changes, but it will offer meaningful improvements. The device may feature a slightly larger 4300 mAh battery, improved wireless charging, and Qi2 support. Both the S26 and S26 Plus are rumored to have refreshed designs, including a new camera island. Samsung could return to a chip split strategy, with the Exynos 2600 used in some regions and the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 in others. Camera upgrades are expected to be modest, though a new telephoto sensor could enhance low-light photography. One of the most interesting aspects of the Galaxy S26 series could be Samsung's push into generative AI. While details are limited, AI features and partnerships may be highlighted, potentially making the S26 lineup stand out beyond hardware alone. This could include software-based camera improvements, smarter digital assistants, and AI-powered personalization options. Generative AI may not headline every feature, but it could provide a significant advantage in the competitive flagship market. For consumers concerned about delays, the late January announcement timeline is encouraging. It is earlier than the previously rumored March release and aligns closely with Samsung's traditional schedule. Pre-orders are expected to open soon after the announcement, giving early adopters the chance to secure their devices before the wider retail rollout in mid-February. The Galaxy S26 series is not expected to radically change the smartphone market, but it will refine the features that made the previous generation successful. Design improvements, minor hardware upgrades, and the introduction of AI features are likely to provide a well-rounded user experience. Samsung seems focused on continuity, ensuring the series builds on the success of the Galaxy S25 without taking risky leaps. The Galaxy S26 and S26 Ultra will appeal to those who value reliable performance, solid design, and incremental upgrades. Battery and camera improvements will help Samsung remain competitive in the flagship segment, while AI-driven functionality could add a new dimension to the user experience. By adhering to a late January announcement and mid-February availability, Samsung maintains its predictable release cycle, benefiting both consumers and retailers. This series represents an evolution rather than a revolution for Samsung. With the vanilla S26, S26 Plus, and Ultra launching first, attention will remain on these core models. Minor design refinements, battery enhancements, and AI integration are expected to define this generation. Key dates to track are January 27, 28, and 29 for the announcement and February 10 for potential sales. While the Galaxy S26 family may not dramatically alter the smartphone landscape, it promises a dependable, polished flagship experience with exciting AI-powered possibilities. The Galaxy S26 series continues Samsung's tradition of offering high-quality smartphones while integrating forward-looking features. By balancing incremental upgrades with design refinements and AI innovations, Samsung is creating devices that are reliable, capable, and appealing to anyone seeking a flagship smartphone in 2026. The Galaxy S26, S26 Plus, and S26 Ultra are shaping up to deliver a strong combination of performance, design, and intelligent features, keeping the Galaxy series relevant and competitive in the coming year.